Let me say something, viewers. I know we had a lot of good people on the show, but right now you all getting firsthand, like that brother said a minute ago, we in the 1700s. He's giving you firsthand information. When you say you want to buy the block, you can buy the block in the metaverse.
You sure can.
That's right. We giving it to you firsthand. This is first information, only exclusive on the Headley Group Real Estate Show. Oh wow, brother, this is some good stuff here.
Hey gang, the Headley Group Real Estate Show is a video audio podcast designed to highlight and interview real estate professionals, entrepreneurs, and other fields alike. The mission of our podcast is to acknowledge people of color and show their successes, and in return, help our audience learn from them and pick up tips and tricks in building additional income.
Hey ladies and gents, this is Mike Headley, back with another great episode on the Headley Group Real Estate Show. This is a unique show. What makes this show so unique? We are coming to an age where you would have to be a part of it or you'll be left behind. We got a brother who's going to share some insight on, you're hearing so much about it, but people are kind of shunning it away. But the great idea from cryptocurrency, Metaverse, NFTs, and all that other good stuff. This brother is highly knowledgeable with his company, Bankroll Wealth Builders. Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Kristopher Boyd. How you doing, brother?
All right, appreciate y'all for having me on the show, man, where I can come on and just spread the knowledge to the people, man, no matter who's listening.
We like that. Now, Kristopher, again, we one thing about our show, like I said, we keep it real. We've seen what this brother was doing. It spiked my interest, and it needed to spike a lot of you all interests. Like I said a minute ago, you'd be left behind. But this brother shares a high special interest in this topic we're about to discuss. It's so many variations, brother, so you got to talk to me like a 2-year-old in terms of breaking it down, because it's a lot of information. So tell us, what exactly is an NFT? And then we'll go down the line as far as Metaverse, cryptocurrency. What is that, and how does that play a role into what's going on with us now?
Okay, so a NFT is a non-fungible token where you cannot be copied. That is it in a nutshell. Okay. So in essence, you are an NFT. Your team members are NFTs. I am an NFT because I cannot be copied. You're one of a kind. And on the blockchain, that information is verified to make sure that you're not copied. That is the best way I can explain it right now.
I'm good. I'm listening to you. But now I got to dive in. You mentioned the blockchain. I have some knowledge about it, but tell us exactly, how does the NFT plays a role with the blockchain?
Okay, so the blockchain is verifiable information. That information cannot be duplicated. It cannot be manipulated. It cannot be tampered with. Everything on the blockchain is verifiable information that can feed to other sources of information as well. So in essence, the blockchain is just the brainchild of all information.
Brainchild. Okay, brainchild. So is this similar, again, I don't want to speak for you here, but is this similar to the actual example, the phone? We got our phones, and then we have apps on the phone. Is that kind of is that similar or not? I don't know.
It's similar in a sense.
Okay.
So you have an application on your phone, right? Now I'm about to get technical.
Exactly. That's what we like, brother. but don't. Let me say this right here. If you try not to use two words where we're lost, if you can give us from a simplistic standpoint. Okay.
I got you. So you have applications on your phone, right? When it comes to information on your phone, you're constantly doing like searches. You're always looking for things. You're looking for restaurants. You're looking for movies. You're looking for information about people. Google, Facebook, Apple, everybody who has your information, they benefit from that information from your searches, and then they sell that information to third-party vendors. Those third-party vendors are the ads that you see based upon your searches.
Okay.
Now, you as the individual don't benefit from that. Only the companies do, because they're actually tailoring the ads to you.
See what you're saying.
So now you have this space where in the blockchain, you can now benefit from those companies actually wanting to get your information. So if I had, let's say, what's the hardest thing to obtain right now when it comes to information? Your medical records.
Bingo, exactly.
You cannot walk into a hospital right now and request your medical records. They will put you through hell and high water. Excuse my language.
No, you're right. Hey, let's know, we keep it real, brother. You can say hell.
What's up?
We are not censored.
They put you through so many different things when it comes to trying to get your information.
Okay.
So you can take control of your information through the blockchain, and they have multiple locations where you can benefit from your information being accessed. They will pay you to access your information. And that's the way that it should be.
Exactly.
So that is the blockchain.
So I want to make sure, again, I want to translate it to my brain. You used a great analogy of information on Google, and they take our information and they pretty much push it out to their advertisers. So in the blockchain, if that information is pushed out, I'm getting paid for, or do they need my permission?
They need your permission to pay you.
Gotcha.
They need your permission to pay you. So you'll probably have some sort of like contact information. They will say, hey, we're going to get ready to use your information to create either some sort of content or some sort of third-party application. Can we use your information? And you can choose to say yes or no. If you say yes, they have to pay you to use your information. Everywhere we go, we are feeding data to something. That's where true. You eat, how you sleep, where you what kind of car you drive, what kind of gas you put in your car. All of these things are feeding these third-party applications, and that is data, and data is wealth.
Wow. So they feeding the data. Do we need to have, meaning I need to have an account set up? Do I need to be on a?
Yes, you do.
I do. Okay. And
yes, you do.
And I know there's all kinds of accounts. If you can speak on what exactly do I need, and any ones that you may recommend, the ones to go out to get on.
There are multiple platforms that offer these software. That software is on, I want to say, at least 2 or 3 different blockchains that I'm familiar with.
Okay.
But there are multiple different blockchains. So the very first one I would actually recommend is on the Stacks blockchain.
Okay, can you spell that for us, please?
I was just about to.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's spelled exactly how it sounds. STAKS.
Okay, Stack blockchain. Okay.
Now, it is actually the ticker for that is STX though.
Okay.
So you can find that information on 2 different websites. It is going to be on coinmarketcap.com.
Okay.
And also on coingecko.com.
Okay.
So those are the 2 platforms that you can find the coin searches.
Now, just based off my knowledge, is that a wallet? And if it is, can you explain what a wallet is?
Stacks has multiple wallets.
Okay.
So you can, the main wallet that I like to use, let me actually pull my wallet up right quick.
Okay.
It's called a Hiro wallet, HIRO.
Okay.
And that is attached to the Stacks blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
And you will be able to access a variation of different things. You can actually purchase NFTs with this wallet.
Okay.
On the Stacks blockchain. You can actually do some decentralized banking, whereas you can be your own bank. You do not need an actual bank account to benefit from these platforms. See, that's what they don't want you to know.
Okay.
See, they throw out the word NFTs, they throw out the word Metaverse, they throw out all of these different things, right? And you're chasing that platform and this platform, but you're not paying attention to the fact that you can create your own bank with cryptocurrency. You can borrow against your own assets.
Wow. Okay. So, and again, I want to ask another question before we kind of dive into that. Cryptocurrency. How important is that now, and what exactly is cryptocurrency?
Cryptocurrency is an asset that is digital.
Okay.
You can't touch it. You can't actually hold it in your hands, but you can see it on platforms.
Okay.
There are currently right now over 6,900 different cryptocurrencies. Not all cryptocurrencies are created the same. Okay. All cryptocurrency has some sort of utility to it, but they are not the main ones you should be focusing on. The main ones that you should be focused on are Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Bitcoin. Okay, so explain the differences. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I know you just touched on cryptocurrency, but why should we focus on these two versus crypto?
Okay, so Bitcoin is completely and 100% owned by people. It's not owned by anyone. It's not owned by someone who created it. Excuse me. It is simply held by people. It was created for a person-to-person transaction. So initially, it was created for people to be able to transact when banks were closed, or if they didn't want to involve third-party applications.
Okay.
So now it has transformed into an asset, whereas you can use it to hedge against inflation.
That was the whole. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was about to say, what they won't tell you on the news about cryptocurrency is that it fluctuates. They talk about it, and then when cryptocurrency pulls back, like this pullback that we have right now, they're gonna say, "Oh, you shouldn't buy cryptocurrency. It's not for you." And they'll actually keep you out of the loop. They'll keep it to where Bitcoin will be $1 million one day, and then they'll say, "Oh, you should go ahead and buy some Bitcoin now." So Bitcoin is completely and 100% decentralized. It wasn't created by anyone. It's just a computer program that actually has asset value attached to it. Whereas Ethereum has value attached to it, but it's not as valuable as Bitcoin is, because it was created by someone.
Okay.
So that person has to keep scaling. So it's almost like Ethereum is a business, but it's actually used to purchase NFTs. It's actually used to create your own bank. It's actually used to, a good friend of mine likes to use the term discharge debt.
Discharge debt, okay.
So whereas you can take that Ethereum and you can borrow against it, and you can purchase assets with what you just borrowed.
Hey guys, thank you for watching our show. We're going to interrupt you real quickly. We are in the business of referrals. If you know someone looking to buy or sell, residential or commercial here in the North Carolina area, refer us. We really appreciate that.
So it's a lot to this space, man. It's more than just the hype of things. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You'll hear about Bitcoin probably in about 6 months from now. Everybody's panicking, and Bitcoin's price currently is what, $35,000.
I've heard that. Mm-hmm. And
tomorrow or later on, when you're not thinking about it, you're going to hear that Bitcoin price is going to be 85,000. Mm-hmm. So people that purchase now, you're going to get those skeptics. Like, I'm not sure if you heard about Odell Beckham's contract.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, you shared the great news. I think I've shared to the viewers.
Yeah. So Odell Beckham took part of his contract in Bitcoin. At the time, that contract was worth about, what was they saying, 750,000?
Wow, I'm not sure. Okay.
So 750,000 was his contract. That contract that is in Bitcoin is now worth only 35,000.
Okay.
So they're saying that he has to pay a tax on the 750,000, but he lost. Actually, that value decreased. So if he was to actually write it off on his taxes the proper way, he wouldn't have lost anything. As long as you do not sell Bitcoin. When you sell it, that is when it becomes a taxable event. Soon as you sell it, you're going to get a nice, shiny 1099 in the mail, and they're going to say you owe some taxes because you sold Bitcoin.
Let me interject and ask you this question. So what I'm hearing correctly is that we get Bitcoin, and the whole objective is to be a long-term play. Right.
That is exactly right.
And that's just like when people buy real estate, physical asset, and really the value appreciates with time, right?
Absolutely.
So that'll be the next. We'll come back to this, but I want to transition to the metaverse, which our audience is real estate professionals and is entrepreneurs who have some interest around it. Tell our viewers about the metaverse. What exactly is it? And how crucial is it a good time to invest in the metaverse?
The metaverse is ownership. It is completely 100% ownership. Imagine being able to purchase your house right now on the metaverse for $10, whereas your house that you're in right now is $250,000.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it only makes sense for me to purchase homes in the metaverse because I look at this as being able to purchase land in the 1700s.
I like that metaphor. I'm not looking
at the metaverse as I'm going to benefit right now, but there are some things that you can do to benefit right now. But I'm looking for this as this is my grandchildren's, you know what I'm saying, land. I don't care about this. I don't care about it right now. I just got a bunch of metaverse land and it's put to the side for them. And there's going to be some instructions left over. Like, hey, look, this is what you can do. Keep up with these projects. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, the metaverse is where you can actually be anyone and be everyone at the same exact time. You can interact with someone, or you can even interact with a family member. Let's say, for instance, like right now, this is the perfect opportunity. So let's say we got the COVID situation going on right now. Nobody wants to be around anyone, right?
Exactly.
I can create an experience for my family right now in the metaverse, and we can all join up and have a family reunion.
Wow. Okay.
We can meet up in a space that I control, not no one else, not Facebook, not Apple, not Google, not YouTube, a space that I own, that I can create an experience for everyone to enjoy, and we all just congregate in that space through computers.
So let me interject on this one. Again, I want to play devil's advocate because I would say one, definitely following. I think definitely things are going towards the way you're saying, because I'm not, like I say, you'll be left behind. But what do you say to the people who are older, right? So you get some people don't even know how to text message. They don't know how to text message. So now you have pretty much the younger, we talking teenage generations. This is their thing. They coming into it, the second nature to them. But you get somebody that's a little more outdated. It could be that big brick wall there, right? What do you say to them? Because someone say what do you mean family reunion and digital? I can't physically be there. Like, how do I share this moment? I just, it's hard to digest. Like, speak to that.
Okay, so I actually have a very good example of that. So I had a descendant of a slave contact me, and her mother was a slave and her grandmother was a slave. You know what I'm saying? So they were a part of the slave trade and had the owners give them some land, right? So they were gifted the land, but somehow they lost the land. They lost all rights to the land. The deeds got lost up some sort of way. So right now, she has the ability to go back and purchase that land in the metaverse. When I explained that to her, that we can go back and get the land right now for a penny, she was all too ecstatic. She was like, let's go. I don't care what it costs. Let's go get it, Chris. I'm like, all right, let's go. So I showed her the platform. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna share my screen right quick.
Okay, all right, that's what we like. The first time on the Headley Group Real Estate Show, someone is sharing a screen. This is a new one. That's right, brother. Share that.
The very first platform that I want to discuss is a platform called Superworld.
Superworld. Okay.
Let me go ahead and get this pulled up. So while we're waiting on this to pull up, where are you located?
I'm located. We are in the middle of the state of North Carolina, which is the Triad, North Carolina. Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. North Carolina. That's actually where I'm helping this young lady acquire some of her family's land back in North Carolina.
That's why, brother, we will have a nice off conversation, right? We talk about that because this wealth of knowledge you got.
Yeah.
So this is the website here.
This is the website. So this where you can buy and sell virtual real estate.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna enter Superworld.
And we need a wallet through Ethereum to buy this. Is that correct?
Yes. You do need. You're gonna need a MetaMask wallet.
MetaMask wallet. Okay.
It's gonna look exactly like this fox right here.
Okay.
So let's see if this pulls up.
So and while you're waiting for that to pull up, can a person be foreclosed on in the metaverse?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. There we go. You hear that, people? You cannot be foreclosed on in the metaverse.
All right. So let's look up a popular destination. I'm gonna pull up North Carolina. And where you see these numbers already, people have purchased already. So this is New York. Actually,
it's New York.
Yeah, we can zoom in on this.
Yeah. I'm originally from New York. Yeah, I'm Brooklyn.
Yeah, okay. Let's zoom in on this then.
Oh, so they buying it up.
Yeah, they already are.
Okay,
hold on 1 second. There we go. Okay, so this is Manhattan.
It's Manhattan, right? Okay.
Every parcel of land on this particular platform costs 0.1 Ethereum.
Okay.
So
is that for sale, for example? The one we looking at is already sold.
Oh, that one was already sold. So the parcels that are highlighted green, like these, and this one, we could click on one to see how much it costs. Somebody is selling this particular parcel for 100 Ethereum. That is $249,251.
$249, you said?
49,000.
Oh, 200. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. But so who prices this? Who gave it this valuation? Who said?
Now, the people who actually own these parcels, they decided to give it the valuation.
Oh, so they jumped on it quick and then they resell it.
Yeah. Yep. So right now, actually, the main thing I really wanted to bring up, so everybody's buying Manhattan, right? Okay. Everybody's buying Manhattan. You're buying the park, everybody's buying Central Park Zoo, the Upper East Side, the African Museum of Natural History, right?
Mm-hmm.
Harlem is wide open.
Really? Ooh.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Harlem is wide open.
Click on the map. Just click on anywhere 125th Street. Click on something. What we got?
Let me see. Let's click on Marcus Garvey Park is still open too. Nobody has even bought that.
And how much is that?
Let me see. So somebody only bought one parcel of land, but you can buy the ones next to it.
Okay.
So you can own a portion of Marcus Garvey Park for 0.1 Ethereum or $249 right now.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, wow. So, brother, this is, let me tell you something, viewers. I know we had a lot of good people on the show, but right now you all getting firsthand, like that brother said a minute ago, we in the 1700s. He's giving you firsthand information. When you say you want to buy the block, you can buy the block in the metaverse.
You sure can.
That's right. We giving it to you firsthand. This is first information, only exclusive on the Headley Group Real Estate Show. Oh wow, brother, this is some good stuff here. Great stuff. Share with our people.
So, now you can also do a couple of things on this platform as well.
Okay.
Let me the AR view. Let's see. So somebody has some sort of augmented reality experience. It looks like a painting somewhere in Harlem. Let me take a look. Right.
And while you're looking for that, do you have to have an account on this super world? And how much does it cost?
The account is free to create. All you need is an email address.
Okay.
Somebody put a painting on top of the steps at Columbia University.
Oh wow.
Let's check that out. So you can view this painting with your phone.
Oh, wow.
If you were to go to this location,
correct,
and have the application on your phone, you can actually see that person's painting. So this would be really ideal.
So right now, all these plats are for sale around it.
Yep. So anything that's not highlighted gray. So right now, you can get this right here, the plot right next to it, for 0.1 Ethereum. Anything that is open, anything that's not highlighted gray or green.
Oh wow! And what exactly is once you if you can click on one, tell us exactly what that number is. For example, that one next to the paint.
Okay, so let's do this one. Hold on. Clicked on the inside of this one. Somebody is selling this one for 1,000 Ethereum.
And that's basically US dollars. Oh wow. That's Broadway. Oh yeah, they really went up on that. So you could put a specific address in, is that correct?
Oh yeah, you could put an address in with no problem.
Okay. Put World Trade Center in. I'm just curious. The World Trade Center.
World Trade.
That might be about 400,000.
I'm quite sure somebody bought that. Let me see, right there.
Right in Greenwich Village.
Yep.
But what about around it though?
Now, here's the thing. Let me see.
One Ethereum, the delicate sign.
I don't think that's the World Trade Center. The World Trade Center is up here. There it is. Yeah, the World Trade Center was a little bit higher up.
Okay.
But right here is where the World Trade Center was.
Okay.
This was the parking lot. Hold on, let me click out of this. See, this is where the World Trade Center was. All this area right here. So this is already bought up. So people, the Memorial Museum, let me see how much somebody's selling that for.
And I take it an agent is not getting a commission off this. This is going straight to there's no commissions involved. Is that correct?
This is direct to wallet. Anybody who owns this is going to get that payment directly to their Metaverse wallet.
Wow. What? Wow, brother. Brother, this is insightful, enlightening.
One more time.
You still there? You got me.
Okay, there we go. Somebody is only selling the memorial or part of the memorial for 10.
For how much?
10 Ethereum, which is $24,925.
Wow, this is so basically smaller towns. That's where, mind you, New York, major, if not the biggest city for its attention. So these smaller towns, people need to be taken advantage of. Okay, can I ask you a question here, brother?
Sure.
If the website shuts down, anything happens to Super World, what happens next? Everything just goes in the air. People lost everything. Is that correct?
Yeah, not necessarily.
Okay.
Because you only lose what you can afford to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you spend 10 Ethereum on the platform, just be willing to lose that as well.
Bring it back to me. Okay. So brother, let me tell you something. That is some good stuff here. Listen, okay, now, because we're going to have to do a part 2 with you, brother, because you're giving us some good stuff here. Quick commercial break. If you're interested in a career in real estate or you're a seasoned vet, you might want to change. New environment. You don't like the atmosphere you're in. The Headley Group Realty could be there to assist you with your career. What do we offer? Great culture, great environment, leads, and an awesome commission structure. Let us be there to support your business. One thing, you got to be in the state of North Carolina. Let's get back to the show. So someone's starting out fresh, don't know nothing. Because somebody gonna look at this show and say, man, I hear so much about it, but I like the way this brother gave us the step-by-step approach. What exactly should I be doing in 5 simple steps? What should I be doing?
Okay, the very first step, I'm gonna tell you right now, actually has nothing to do with purchasing land.
Okay.
You want to secure your name. That is the very first step.
Secure your name.
Secure your name.
Actually, I did do that, but I'm gonna give myself a kudos on the back. I did do that. Exactly.
Which platform did you secure it on?
On Unstoppable Domains.
My man.
That's right.
Now I'm gonna give you 2 more though.
Give me some more. Give us some.
That you need to go secure it on.
Okay.
You need to also secure it on ENS domains.
ENS domains.
And you also need to secure it on Decentraland.
Decentraland. Decentraland.com or just Decentraland?
It's decentraland.org.
Now, typically in the normal world, GoDaddy, Google, you just do it one time and it's secured. So it's not secured because I did it one time on Unstoppable Domains. Is that what you're saying? I need to do it on these other ones as well?
You secured it on one platform. So you're good on the one platform.
The one platform.
But you need to go secure it on the other ones as well.
So it's only 3 of them.
Yeah, currently it's 3 of them. I know about the 4th one, but I haven't used it yet, so I'm not gonna put that out there.
Okay, perfect.
The 3 I know for sure I'm on. So Unstoppable Domains, ENS Domains, and Decentraland.org. Now, let me explain about the Decentraland.
Please.
You need 100 mana. That is the token. Mana is the token. MANA. You need 100 mana to secure your name on their platform.
Now, what exactly does that mean? $100? What does that mean?
100 mana currently. How much is the price of mana? Where's my phone? Let's take a look at that. Where is my chart at? So mana's price is about $2 and some change. Let me make sure I'm accurate on that. It is $2.12. So it's going to cost you $212 to secure your name on their blockchain, or not their blockchain, but their platform. That is just for the 100 mana tokens. You also are going to need gas to pay for that transaction. So
gas,
roughly, and that's the Ethereum part. That is how you pay for transactions on Ethereum blockchain. You have to pay for transactions with Ethereum. That is the gas that makes everything move.
Okay.
Now, mana used to be 3 cents.
Okay.
It is now $2.12 today. They had an all-time high of like almost $4. So what used to cost $3 to secure your name is now $212. How much do you think is going to be next year?
Okay.
Now, let me hit you with another fact right quick.
Okay.
How much did it cost to secure your name on Unstoppable Domains? I guarantee 9 times out of 10, it was either $40 or $20. How much was it?
Well, I got the .crypto, .bitcoin, and .nft. So one was 100, and the rest of them was 40s and 20s. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Now, your name used to be $10 last year. It's now 40.
Okay, so next year it's gonna be probably 100. I got you, brother. I got you. Brother, let me tell you something, man. Listen, brother, like I said, we got to do a part 2 with you, but I definitely want to highlight all this. You gave us so much great jewels, but I want to highlight all the great things you're doing for your business and how people can reach you, and to talk about this great book you got, which is Metaverse, The Art of Evolution of Real Estate, right? This brother is kicking some valuable knowledge, and it is available as an NFT. And where can people go purchase this book, brother?
They can go purchase it on OpenSea. All you have to do is type in Bankroll Wealth Builders. Okay. And you'll be able to see all of the collection that I have, because I also create art as well.
Oh, brother, like I said, we gotta do a part 2 right here. So when you say OpenSea, is OpenSea the quote unquote Amazon and the digital world? Is that?
I wouldn't say it's the Amazon, okay, but I will say it's like whose platform can I kind of like vary this to? Dang, it's like the StockX. It's like the StockX of NFT. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like the most trusted platform as far as NFTs go.
Perfect. Okay. So listen, here's the thing. Like I said, we got to definitely do a part 2 for this brother, because like I said, I don't want to hold this brother time up. Bankroll Wealth Builders, Kristopher Boyd. Let me tell you something, audience. You have been highlighted. This brother literally shared his screen. Typically, this brother has, let's talk about the course. You have a course, right, brother? Educating people and everything. Tell us about that course.
Yes, I do. So we have a beginner's course. We have an intermediate course. We got advanced courses. We actually have a Metaverse course that I'm working on right now that's going to be available next month, starting at the beginning of the month, where we are going to take a group of people and we are going to show them how to best benefit from the Metaverse.
You hear that? Now listen, people, I know there's a lot, like I said, me just meeting this brother, there's a lot of people out there talking about, NFTs, Metaverse, crypto. Again, a lot of it can be BS, right? But at the same time, this brother literally walked us through someone else's program, which he does not own. I don't think you get paid for it, do you, brother?
No,
you don't make no money off of that, right?
No, so, the only thing I get paid for is when I actually sell a plot of land.
you sell a part of land. So he literally showed us exactly what parcels is going for. You in real estate, you want to jump on this. There's nothing wrong with owning a physical asset, owning a digital asset. Don't be late to the party, right? Because right now, people are walking into the party, but the door isn't closed yet. Become a part of this. Kristopher, we ask every guest for 2 golden nuggets for being on the show, whether it be a book, quote, scripture. Like I said, you gave us all kinds of jewels. Give us 2 golden nuggets for the audience.
1 golden nugget, the 48 laws of power. That's 1.
Okay.
And 2, Bitcoin cannot have a top because the dollar does not have a bottom.
I love that. Like I said, audience, we're going to do a part 2 real soon with this brother here. Like I said, he really highlighted us. Chris, want to thank you for being on the show, and you are the fishing alumni, brother. You're an alumni.
Appreciate you, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on, man.
Listen, we see you all next time on the Headley Group Real Estate Show. Take care.
Hey, gang, I hope you really enjoyed that show. Our guests provide us some great tips and insight, and please support them on all social media platforms. And while I'm saying that, support us on all social media platforms, and don't forget, watch the entire video on YouTube. We'll see you next time.